going to do this podcast without glasses.
Wait, pass it? Is
The glasses.
Is it see far or close?
It sees enough.
Mirza, just take your arms off the table. Everyone just take your arms off the table.
We've officially started, by the way.
Everyone take your arms off the table. I think it'll be better.
This table is a seesaw.
Oh my god.
Oh, you look good.
It's round, isn't it? Yeah. This is exactly like Mold's.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You have a prescription?
No, I can't see far.
You can't see far. Okay.
Anything like further than like 5 meters comes out blurry.
Far.
Like, not blurry, as in like I can't focus properly.
Mm.
Do you want to borrow it? Wait, wear it. I said this is the kind of glasses you should wear.
It's too small for him.
Bro, you look so bullyable, which is like
It's like Clark Kent with the disguise.
like if we were in school, I probably would have been like, it would be a shame not to bully you. You know? No. Do you have water there by any chance?
Oh yeah,
We haven't
I brought you a cup, but I didn't give you water. A cup without water is just a cup.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Wise man once said. Thanks for that. I appreciate the placement.
All right, so we're sort of winging this one.
We've already started.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we've already started.
When? You didn't even do the intro.
Who cares about an intro?
No, right,
Do you want the intro? Do you like the intro?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the NumbNuts Podcast. I'm doing the intro this time. Shut up, Mirza, please. We got Oz here. We got Mirza
You
here.
should scoot in a little bit. You seem really far. Are you comfortable like that?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
You gotta do
Why are you
that.
ruining? Why are you ruining?
Okay, sorry.
You gotta do that again now.
I don't want to do it again.
I got you.
Okay, Mirza, do it.
Welcome back.
So slow.
Sorry. Alright, go for it, Aiden. Like you
Bro,
said.
I could tell by all the water that how badly this table's
Stop
shaking.
touching
We need to
it.
We need to stop touching the table. It's so bad.
Alright, Aiden, introduce.
Welcome back to the NumbNuts Podcast. This is Oz. This is Mirza. I'm Aiden, and I don't know what we're doing today.
Where's Kevs? He has been kicked off the podcast officially for that whole chili sauce incident. So he's gone forever. And, you know. Yeah,
Talking about chili, actually, Mirza Mirza didn't post on his story. If you guys watched the second last video that we released, Mirza was meant to have he was meant to post something on his story from the Who Wants to Be a $1 video, but he didn't. So he has to have a punishment for not complying with the rules. You signed the contract. I kept the contract.
Do you actually have the contract?
I literally have the contract.
Can you actually read me that contract?
You want to read the contract?
I really want to read
Okay, we'll read the contract.
I
Actually,
really want to.
If anyone has seen the Dollar Air episode, the contract basically gets smaller and smaller. I'm so happy that you actually have it here. I'm surprised Kez let you keep it.
Yeah, he just left it here.
Kez, if you're watching this, you know, I feel like I'm gonna sue for him breaching or something.
I also kept all the pictures as well. I'm gonna hang them.
Oh, actually, wait. You done like 5 of the. I don't think we can show this.
I only kept Mirza's one.
Alright.
Wait, I want to say it too.
Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Alright, for those that. Alright. For context, you watch the last few videos. Very amazing videos, top notch. Very funny too. You can see me eating chili. Aiden was. He became a gang member, and then I still have not seen yours again.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Go watch Oz's one.
Don't bang the table.
Oh, sorry. Go watch
Stop touching the table.
It's a bad habit of his. We're gonna trade you.
Bro, I want to read it too. Put it in the middle.
Acting like you can read. Get out of here.
Who has a good reading voice?
I do. I have a great.
I have.
Of course.
Alright, this is Kez's terms and conditions from last video. Go watch it.
Anyway,
Amazing videos.
let me just finish off what I was saying. Actually, you're lucky that Kez is not here because otherwise you'd be doing your punishment. So next week you'll be doing your punishment. No, you won't. Oh, you lucky little.
Oh, what's wrong?
Kez, I don't think he's gonna be part of the next one
Why is that?
because he's going away.
Where's he gone?
He's going away. I don't think he'll be available.
So
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. He'll probably pass the punishment on to me.
What was the punishment?
Does that
again?
mean we need another co-host that we can potentially have on?
We are replacing.
No,
permanently.
we could just be us three.
Right. You know, I never wanted a gang member, whatever, for Balaclava part of this.
I like having the mystery. It's nice. Anyway, read his terms and conditions. I'm
There's
curious
no
about
mystery.
this.
Picture of
He
Kez
only gave us 10 seconds last time. Now we have a limited amount.
Alright. This is Kez's terms and conditions. I'll just quickly read through it. Users acknowledge and accept the inherent risk, and WWTBAD is not responsible for
Yeah, who wants to be a dollar?
Oh.
Good job, bro.
I didn't get that either.
Alright. You voluntarily assume all risks associated with our activities. Users agree to indemnify from any claims
No,
of
it
damages.
actually says indemnify.
Alright, he probably spelling.
Oh, that's why he only gave us 10 seconds. There's just a lot of grammatical errors.
These terms are governed by the jurisdiction
Of the Australian government, Melbourne.
Oh no, he just said
It just says jurisdiction.
yeah.
Okay. Of just the jurisdiction of something.
cares,
Yeah,
yeah.
of cares, yeah.
The show reserves the right to modify terms, so check regularly. For questions, contact 000, your nearest emergency service. By accepting this, you are agreeing to the fact that all expenses shall be coming out of Mirza's bank account.
That's why I kept asking you, like, give me 1 cent, give me $1.
Put it here, please.
Oh, sorry. Alright, so now it comes to the point. If I point to the camera, would the autofocus go out?
No, you can point at this one.
Alright,
Point
alright.
at this one.
So as you can see, the contract gets smaller and smaller to the point you can't actually read it. Alright. Let's see what this says. Let's see how far down I can go. Oh my god, you can't actually see that font size.
As the only person with glasses, should I take over?
Wait, I got this. By accepting this, you also agree to the fact that Kez gets to have your bank account, phone, cars, heart, kidney, pets, and other possessions.
What?
Wow, he's like,
Wait, we all signed this.
Yeah, I know.
But he didn't keep them, so I have them.
No, by accepting this, you also agree to the fact that you agree not to attack nor get revenge on Kez, aka the game host, before, during, or after the game show. This means even if it's 2 years and you want revenge for the pain I've caused, you cannot do anything back to me. You just need to man up and forget about it. These fonts are getting smaller. By accepting this, you must deposit $1,000 into my bank account from other people who have no idea what is going on. He's like basically telling us
This is fraud.
this is second last. By accepting this, you must always say that I am the best man to ever live. Not doing so will result in immediate death.
Immediate death.
Alright, now this little...
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is
Give me the fine print. I reckon I can read it.
I gotta use my phone.
I don't think you can take this one to the lawyer. I don't think it's illegible.
Bro,
Yeah.
this one's genuinely
I
not
got you,
readable.
I got you.
It's not readable, bro.
It's in Chinese. It's not even in English. We're deciphering it right now.
Bro, it's not readable.
This one focuses. What? Alright, don't mind me, don't worry. I'll try and figure this out.
Let me do it with my phone. Give me.
Alright. But yeah, Kez, this contract is null and void. He spelt my name, I spelt my name wrong. So it's like, you know, on purpose, obviously. It's Mirza.m.g, so it's like, doesn't really count. But yeah, it was a great show. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I was actually thinking to upload these terms and conditions somewhere so that you guys, if you guys wanted, read. But now that we've read it out, there's no point. Actually, I might still do that. But
It's just gibberish, bro.
It's just gibberish?
It's just gibberish.
oh my god, what?
Yeah. But a lot more ideas, because we really enjoyed that game show idea, so we
Wait,
plan
hold
on
on.
future.
I think I can read it.
There's no way.
We actually tried. That's impossible.
It says by signing
Yeah.
the something, did something, mission something.
No, I can
something,
read it. I can read
something
it.
Forever.
I can actually read it.
Rosemary, Melbourne, pterodactyl.
I can't, bro. I don't know.
We deciphered it. No.
Yeah.
By signing this paper, Mirza agrees to have chili
Is
at the start of
Give
every
me my phone.
podcast.
Give me my contract. But we really enjoy that. Kev's put a lot of heart and effort into that.
You folded the contract. Now it's invalid. And now you're folding it twice. Give me the contract.
Oh.
No! Oh.
What?
Oh.
Kev.
Oh.
So I can get revenge now, can't I?
Well, no, that's not my copy.
I'm sure he's made copies.
He's photocopied it. That was the photocopy.
Nah, that was original. That was full pen. Nah, but we really enjoyed it. Kev's put a lot of effort into that. And yeah. Similar ideas in the future. You know, obviously this is mainly a podcast, but at the same time, you know, a little what do you want to say?
You will be punished.
Oh, is that just
You will be punished.
all these game shit for that one?
No, for not posting on your story. You were meant to post on your story.
Kids go away. it's alright. We need to get rid of chili in general. It's like you should be.
He won't forget. He won't forgive.
By the time
won't
he
forget.
sees this one, he's gonna be. How long is he gonna be gone for?
No idea.
Yeah, but he'll be gone.
We'll figure it
so
out.
He won't even know, so he should be all good.
Yeah.
Unless someone reminds him, but you did, Go watch the episode he does. Oh wait, I'm pointing at Aiden. It would be.
Yeah, the last episode is me.
Yeah,
I keep
but-
looking at that camera for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing as well. One thing I like, we're doing these podcasts at least once, mainly once a week. We're keeping to a very strict regimen. I've decided not to shave or cut my hair for the duration of a year, hopefully.
There's no way you're actually gonna stick with that.
We'll see how it goes. But if you go back to the first, I think the first episode on NumbNuts is me.
Yeah.
If you go from there, which is when I went babyface till now, obviously, my hair and beard's getting longer and longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna see in probably 20 more episodes.
I've had my hair short for a long time, like buzz cut, because I just can't be bothered with.
Grow it out.
No, because I can't be bothered with paying a barber. Like, I'd rather save the money. And
That's
also.
exactly what I do.
Yeah, exactly. But now I am going to grow it out now.
You know what?
I am going to grow it out.
We can. Your next buzz cut, we can do it on the.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Why would I
Punishment.
I will do.
Why? How's that a punishment?
I
That's just
will-
a free
yeah, I
makeup.
will-
No,
do
because
the
your
best
eyebrows
fade.
are gone as well.
Oh no! I'll
Everything.
fight you.
No, I'll do
Oh.
the best fade that you ever had.
That's cap.
And if I mess up, just we'll get rid of it all.
No. I'm fine with it. I'm keen to do it, but there's no way you'll give me a good fade. I don't trust you.
Just trust the process. Trust the process.
I'm not a believer.
Who knows?
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
I'll go bald too. Beard, eyebrows, everything.
That's a good idea.
No, that's
Wait,
that's not eyebrows.
wait.
No. By the end, by the end of the year, if we're able to keep up to the weekly regimen, by the 52nd episode, I'm gonna have at least the beard. Yeah.
Bro, are you serious? There's no way you can grow your beard that far in a
You
year.
want to bet?
It will not grow that far.
He just comes back with a fake beard, just like you can clearly see the strap. I didn't go next episode, just like having like a massive beard.
What? No.
It's just
No, it's
white. It
not
doesn't
good,
match
dude.
the color at all.
Nah, but like I said, I want to have what's it called? Not a theme, but like a little running joke in the.
We do Bulgarian feet.
Nah. We'll move it to I don't know, like the beard or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Are you planning to like grow your hair out? Like,
No,
are you gonna just buzz cut? You're not gonna buzz cut for the rest of your life, are you?
I might.
Do you?
We made a bet and offered a lot of money for you to cut your eyebrows and beard and hair and everything. And I think, what was it
I
at?
cut everything except for my eyebrows.
Frank, it's very thin. You
Bro,
don't need...
my eyebrows are so thin, it takes so long for them to grow. I will be without eyebrows for like 6
We'll do that
months.
bit off of the kids.
Yeah, your eyebrows are very thin. Like it's like barely visible actually. Yeah.
So pretty.
Okay.
It's like, oh my god.
Don't touch
I'm
it.
joking.
I have a question for you guys.
Yes, go for it.
Yes.
This is a question that I recently came up with, and I'm very curious to see what your response would be. As a job, as a career, if you could only pick a sport to work in, like to be as your career, to be your moneymaker, what sport are you diving into?
Esports.
That was quick. So you'll just like Rocket League or?
Anything. Any
Yeah.
esport. Why? Well, does it have to be a specific game?
Do you have a specific game in mind?
No.
No, because I'm like trying to think. Because one thing, like stuff like this, I always love Kez responses because it's like the most random thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, oh, Winter Olympics or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd love to be in bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh?
Winter Olympics bobs. I don't know. That's just the most random thing I've come up
Yeah.
with.
You know what I find so boring? I don't even know what it's called. That's how boring it is, yeah? You know that like winter sport where they have like this handle
Is
with
it the broom where you...
Yeah, they sweep the floor. What is that?
It's sweeping.
That's only female sport. No.
What?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it. It was Kez. It was Kez.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yes.
He's not a
No,
misogynist.
it's called
Come on, go for it. Go for it. What is it called?
No, I'm pretty sure it's actually called sweeping, but then the other one is called something else.
No, it's like bolting. I feel like it's gonna be 1 minute of us thinking, trying to figure out what this is.
No, but I reckon genuinely, I have a follow-up question now, thinking about that. I reckon genuinely that I don't know what it's even called. I don't understand how people find it entertaining. I think it would be, don't get me wrong, I think it'd be fun to do like once, but like, yeah.
Who even watches the Winter Olympics?
When is the
Penguins?
Winter Olympics?
Penguins? Yeah. Now, what would you do as a sport?
As a
So
sport.
it's your money maker. For the rest of your life, you're dedicating it. What are you doing?
We'll keep it civil. We'll keep it civil. PG as well. It's like,
What
do you mean?
What sport is not PG?
What do you
What's-
mean?
oh my god, I'm really bad.
What's
at
your
these-
favorite sport?
I'm really bad
What do you
at
like
these
to watch? Basketball.
UFC.
UFC, yeah.
Would you do UFC?
No.
Why?
Get bashed every time. No.
You're afraid because you're the. Oh, you don't
Wait,
want
did
to
you
go.
say play the sport or just work in the industry?
You're working in there, like you are the sport.
Okay.
I mean, you are playing the
Because then
sport.
it's definitely going to be like Trackmania or Rocket League Esports.
Oh my
for me.
god.
Okay, track radio. Okay.
That doesn't count.
Bro, what do you,
I know it does.
it has sport in the name. What do you mean?
No.
Esports.
Physical.
Aiden needs to touch grass. Anyway, Marissa, what's up? Come on.
Bro.
Do you want me to give my answer?
Go for it.
Honestly, when I first thought about
this.
this question, I wanted to say like soccer, but the thing is, I hate in soccer. I would not want to do it for my career because I hate how many fake dives and just like stuff like that there is in it.
You know what? It would actually be soccer, so I can do that stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh,
So the reason I don't want to do it is the reason you want to do it.
Sport or something like that.
Nah,
I think I've actually just figured out my one.
what is
It's
it?
going to be snowboarding.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's you know what? That's such a good shout.
Yeah.
And like, Not
Snowboarding is
skiing,
my favourite sport.
snowboarding.
Yeah.
I would
Snowboarding is
love
my
to go
favourite sport.
snowboarding. Yeah,
Uh,
reminds me of our Steep video when we did the recording. Like when I used to do gaming videos and we recorded Steep.
Oh,
It was called Steep, right?
steep, yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
See, I don't want to turn it into because obviously not gaming, but I was surprised you played Steep, didn't you?
Yeah. You got it for me, remember?
You said you never played it.
I did play it. I
Bro,
did
we
say
have a
I
video
played
on it.
What?
We played
Yeah.
Me and Oz played it together.
It's actually a funny video as well. You should watch it. Oh wait, it's private. I can
no,
unplug it.
because alright, so I made him
Just make it
download.
unlisted. send it
Yeah,
to me.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
because I made him play it. It's a game, by the way, that I really got. Yeah, I got good recommendations. So it's like, nah, because I made him download it, and we played it for like we played once or twice, and he was like, "Oh, this game's really bad." He's like, "What?" And then I was like, "Oh, alright, you don't like it." I didn't know you played it more.
I played it because Oz wanted me to play with him.
What?
Oh, but
No,
what-
you suggested we play.
Did I?
I
don't remember.
I
any of
only,
this.
I
I just remember playing
I only bought it because you told me to.
Oh, is that so?
Why would I buy it? I would never buy
I
a
don't
game
remember
like that.
any of this.
It was
It's
definitely
interesting.
you definitely told me. I would never buy a game like
Wait,
that.
no. When you bought it for me, we didn't play
Oh, did
together.
I did buy it
What?
for you,
Hey,
didn't I?
Yes.
was it like an expensive game? Was the price
It
steep?
was like
It was
30
like-
bucks.
it was like
Shut
20,
up,
30
bro. Shut up. When you bought it for me, we didn't play together.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
We played.
No, we played in the basement together, but we didn't play online together.
We did.
No.
I don't want to have to debate on this, but I'm pretty sure we did. So,
So would you actually pick soccer then?
yeah, just to just do the stuff you're not meant to do.
You're crazy.
Nah, because I'm trying
That's
to
that's
think
the
what
part.
else-
That's the part of soccer I hate.
No, because it's like if I pick like swimming, I'll be like one of those like how you just like do like a dog swim or like a little frog.
It
Swim.
would be cool. It would be cool if you became a professional Olympic swimmer though, like Michael Phelps, because you have a story of when you nearly drowned as a kid. So it's like really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I would pick soccer,
Yeah.
but the thing is, the reason that you like it is the reason I wouldn't pick it is because I hate that whole fake diving. It's not very sportsmanship, so I wouldn't pick soccer.
Oh, F1.
Although I do enjoy playing soccer. You know what I would do?
Yeah.
I'd do tennis. I'd be a professional tennis player. I
Right,
love
tennis.
tennis.
I respect that.
And I also love like making weird noises. So it would be perfect. Yeah.
I just saw the spike on the
It's clipped.
We got a
The
microphone.
audio is clipped.
mic. We got the audio just going like pretty stable and just like anyone wearing headphones.
You
gone.
should pick tennis too. You'd be a good tennis player.
Did you say Olympics
I
or any
said-
like professional sport?
I said any sport.
But I feel like you said Olympics. I don't know why.
No, we were talking about Olympic, like ice, whatever it was.
Okay, so I'm mixing it up. So any professional sport.
Oops.
Okay, then it would be either Formula 1 or Formula Drift.
So you're changing it now.
Yeah.
You're still not touching grass.
Bro, snowboarding is not touching grass. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Why are you avoiding grass so much?
What's so good about grass? What's so good
Is that
about...
gotta be in a car or just stationary or sitting or something like that?
I just have like a light bulb moment. Wait, grass is not important.
It's not.
Okay.
I would love to.
I'll touch snow. I'll touch burning rubber.
Yeah.
I'll touch...
You don't want to touch burning rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you put like a little segment of like Kez's one. Oh, that camera.
Oh.
No, it's like you put a little segment on with like just Kez in his room saying his one. It's gonna be the most random thing.
I can't be bothered.
It's like you go, oh, what's Kez's one?
This video, I'm already on a time crunch on editing it. I'm not.
Get him to send a video of him with his phone and just have this like terrible clip. Just in the middle of a
No,
podcast.
just like, oh, I don't like sports, and then just that's it. Just cut to.
All right, so Kez, what's the question again?
Wait, are you actually gonna do it?
What sport would you choose to make your lifelong career?
So Kez, what he said.
Oh my god.
All right, let's give it a sec to play out.
This is
That's
definitely
so
staying.
bad. Who would choose it? Voiceover on the back.
So you have to do it there.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
thanks.
it's like, nah, you wish.
Thanks for the extra editing and effort.
Nah, because
Anyway.
because whose was it? I think it was yours. Nah, it would have been. It was actually yours. I think your $1 episode. Oh my god. Sorry, you can't hear this right now,
What?
but
His laptop's about to
But
his
why?
laptop's about to blow up right now.
But why? All it's doing is recording, nothing else.
This is why you don't get a Mac.
Oh.
It's a jet engine. Have anyone know what a PlayStation 2 sounds like when you start it up?
Anyway, the mic shouldn't hear it from all the way here. It's the good thing is the laptop's all the way there. As you can see, we still have a jank setup. We're still figuring things out. I'm in the process of getting 4 different mics, but you know, got to pitch in some money for that. So yeah, maybe.
Did you not read the contract? It's like
What contract?
apparently I'm funding everyone.
Oh yeah. When are you gonna pay me
Oh, just
for the mics?
Well,
I need a
for
new
the petrol
MacBook.
there?
I need a new MacBook actually.
Oh, what was that Kevin Hart thing? Oh, my savings in my credit, and I got to transfer from.
Oh yeah. Kevin Hart's a pretty funny
yeah,
comedian.
just give me like a week or 2.
Answer the question.
Oh, sorry. What was it?
The question: what sport would you pick?
I already
to be
said.
What is it? Soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Now my follow-up question.
Bro,
that
can I just reference
No.
previous?
No.
Can I just reference another podcast?
Yeah.
That's such a basic boy answer.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
Everyone gets the reference.
I have no idea what's going on.
You don't know what I'm. You don't know what I'm referencing.
I don't care.
I feel like- The host goes,
Why are you bullying me?
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so mean today.
I wouldn't take that, bro.
No, don't leave, please.
Alright, continue.
Yeah.
Just move on. Just move on.
Okay. My follow-up question, which I thought about while I asked that question: what sport do you think is the stupidest, dumbest sport that people?
What was it called?
Bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh?
I said this during Moen. I think.
Wait, I wanna delve why bobsleigh?
Because all they do is push the sleigh and then just ride it down to the bottom of the bobsleigh turns.
Okay.
No,
Fair enough. I have no comment on that. I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
No,
pretty
I
pointless.
think I said this on the first episode, Mo, where me and Oz was speaking, where I said like, you know what Shark Tank is, yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine going on Shark Tank and trying to pitch them the idea of golf. All right, so you go on there. All right, you go. All right, I got a sport. All right, hear me out. You get a bat.
Yeah.
And you hit a ball on the ground and you try and hit it the furthest and a bunch of holes. All right, and you go, all right, how much space do you need? Oh, about 50 acres of really expensive property. You know what I mean? Like central property. We'll pick a central city or a central suburban. You know, I need at least 150 million to start this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, are you in? And it's about $10 if you want to play, you know? So, yeah, that's my pitch right there.
disagree with you. I think I reckon golf. I get what you mean.
Because it's like, you just got to hit a ball to a bunch of holes on the other side of a field.
But golf is fun. I would love to do golf.
No, you've been to a driving range.
No, like normal. I would love to do normal golf. Is it not? I've never done it though. You've done it, right?
Isn't it not a whole day activity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like it would just get boring.
All right. This is my idea of obviously golf plays sort of thing. I hit a ball.
Yeah.
You hit a ball.
Yeah.
He hits a ball. Obviously, depending on how good you are. And then we jump on a golf cart for 5 minutes. We get to the next ball.
You know what? Honestly, he makes some good points. It's
like
hard
driving
to
range makes sense. Mini golf makes sense. Regular golf,
nah.
It's just spending the whole day doing nothing.
And you do
With
realize
like 10 minutes of
realize
excitement.
how big those, like, a proper golf place is, yeah.
I've never been, so...
Alright, so you can go to... We have one near our suburb. This one, I think it's about 15 acres or 14... It's about 10 to 15
what the
acres.
hell is an acre?
It is... It's not 1,000 square meters, is it? No, it's 100 square... No. It's going to sound really... I just know the acreage, so we'll dumb it down if you want to put the... put the...
Here's kids with what an acre is.
I was gonna say like put it on the screen the measurements or something like that.
It's just kids with his mouse just explaining what an acre is. It's just on the bottom of the screen.
Isn't that the thing that ships use to hold themselves at a dock or something?
That's an anchor, kids.
Oh.
Just quickly.
Well, while you're doing that, what are you doing?
He's searching for acre.
Just give me a sec.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna answer.
Alright,
that.
1 acre is 4,000, about 4,050 square meters.
So just say
Square meter.
four square kilometers.
Anyways, for this property, I done investment on realestate.com. It would cost, I think it was like 40 or 35 million to acquire this property.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at a membership, and I think it's like, I can't remember. It was like 400 or 500 for like basic. So it's like, you know what I mean? You're trying to make back 45 million off it. Yeah, it just does not make sense.
So it's essentially you're in debt and then you're trying to pay that debt off with peanuts.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Lovely.
It's a money laundering scheme.
Bob
It has to be, bro.
So bobsleigh, golf.
It makes no sense. It's like...
I'm gonna say cricket.
What?
Why? What's the point of cricket?
It's like...
Baseball is just a better version of cricket.
It's a poor man's baseball.
Yeah, you play with bins.
Yeah. And you don't need that big, like, you just need 2 sticks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get cricket.
It's understandable.
Baseball is a better version of cricket. So what's the point of cricket? So
even baseball's not fun to watch.
You're telling me there's a guy, he has a ball, and then if he's a really good pitcher and he knocks the back sticks off, then they win.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The baseball. If you can throw the ball past him,
you can explain any sport in a dumb way like that and say
you have a
it's
ball.
bad.
You have a ball in the middle. 12 people here. 12 people here. They're all fighting to kick a ball, and then it just goes into a string.
Yeah, exactly. Like way to ruin football, bro.
it's 11 people.
Soccer. Is it?
Yeah, it's 11 people.
Oh, yeah.
No, but
Did
when
you just call it soccer?
yeah, but you go to like the basics. You can do it in the street. You can't you can't do bobsleighing in the street.
But wait, there's no home runs in cricket.
There's runs. There's no home.
You just go like this.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Well, if you
You're just going back and forth. Instead of baseball where you go
you're
around.
making an enemy out of every Australian, New Zealander, Indian, Pakistani.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
That's how you promote your podcast. Yeah, it's like
I don't like the AFL.
It's not that deep. I'm saying I don't like cricket, but you guys are more than welcome to like it. I'm just saying it's pointless.
I don't like cricket.
Okay then.
No, I don't like, but it's like
I don't
mind
either,
it.
but like
yeah.
Okay, why are you guys fighting me on this?
I'm just
It's
saying.
actually helping me out, not putting me under the fire.
I'm just saying there'll be like softball or something like
Oh,
that.
bro, every Indian Pakistani is gonna hate you right now. You're giving them more incentive to go at me. No, I just look. You're more than welcome to obviously I think I don't like it. I would never play it. I would never watch it. But I get there's a big fan base, especially in Australia as well, and it's a very iconic children's game too. But yeah, it's just unpopular opinion, and I want to just make people angry.
Nah, because I'm trying to put it like you are running and all that. Again, I'm sticking with my golf. I'm really defensive on this golf thing.
Golf.
You're not running. You're not doing anything.
If I told you we're going to play golf next week, would you join me?
Driving range, yes.
No, not driving. Like proper golf.
No.
Hell no.
Bro, I can't even hit the ball straight.
I want to help.
I'm just gonna hit it.
I want to help them pay off their debt.
Oh, yeah. You want to contribute to the 50 million or 40 million?
With the $15 entry you're gonna pay.
You guys want to play mini golf? Mini
Yes.
golf. Yeah, that's fun.
Mini golf is way
Cut to us playing mini golf.
No, no, we're not doing that. Stop doing the jump cuts. We're not doing any more cuts.
You gotta find that old video that you and I recorded at mini golf.
Oh, that's funny. Actually, I want to talk about that a little bit. I had a different channel. I never uploaded it, but I had Aiden be my cameraman for this video, and it was me and my friend Seth, and we just played. It was mini golf. Yeah, it was mini golf, and we first started the video off by going to the driving range and just shooting some balls just to practice, I guess. And as soon as we started the video. Ada was just behind us doing all the like photography and stuff. Or not the photography, sorry, the videography. This is the one. Yeah. He was doing the videography, and I remember Seth just winding back, and it just hit him right on the head. Like Aiden just got struck with a thing. Do you not remember that?
No.
He must have struck you good.
Yeah, that's the concussion.
Aiden, you actually fell into a comatose state. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
He's still in it.
What
kind of mini golf is this?
That's like a huge nightmare. Wake up! Wake up!
No, what kind of mini golf is this that he has to get?
No, look, it's been a long time. I did my best to explain
Was it
it.
his first time playing?
No, he just really liked your head. I don't know. He mistook your head for a golf ball. I don't know. Yeah, mini golf is fun. Darts is fun too. What do you guys think of professional darts?
I respect the hell out of it.
You're forgetting the record that I have.
How about professional pool?
But you were not. What are you talking about?
Alright, so we got a man cave. His man cave.
Bro,
that we got.
they were not regulation darts. It wasn't a regulation dartboard, and I'm pretty sure you weren't at the distance that you're meant to be at.
Look,
You have no bragging
he's
rights.
seen all this, but basically, I have the dart record for. What would it been? Would have been 3 years. Nah, yeah.
Oz beat you quite a few times. You remember that, yeah?
The rule was I had the high
Once.
score. I was really good with darts. Do you remember?
Yeah.
There was
Don't
dartboard.
downplay yourself.
We had a very good regulations
5
and
times.
system.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
We had the regulations and systems and the rules.
6. sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Oz was the only one to ever beat me for 10 minutes, and then I got back at it. Yeah, you know how the bet? I think Oz was bet at it was like 200.
I think so.
Yeah, so there was a cash reward if you bet me, and I could beat you within 24 hours. And yeah, Oz was. I think you're the closest one.
Yeah,
You
I
got-
beat you, but then you beat it back.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
It's you can't beat
I was
me.
very disappointed.
And you know, I actually did say to you, I am gonna beat it again, and then I just never did. But the dartboard's still there, so I mean, we could try.
No, but it's not.
But
the
the
same
scoreboard's
height.
gone.
It's not the same height, and
Oh yeah, it's really
the regulations broke. You know.
Table tennis is
We're
fun
just
too.
start making excuses.
I'm very competitive. Like everyone.
There's a touch grass.
Touch.
There's a touch project car.
This is my project car. But like a rust.
Stop pulling
No,
stuff
but
up.
like, a junkyard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fix this.
That's his project car. Yeah.
It's just like full crushed into a box or something like that.
Did you end up selling your project car, like officially?
I had a couple offers for it
Oh, so it's not gone yet.
because everyone's broke. Is that no? Well,
Oh yeah, it's a really bad time to sell cars right now.
we are
in Australia.
we are in a recession right now in Melbourne.
Mm.
Yeah, so with it, it's like, oh, I can give you like a certain, like let's say a car, and I can give like a little bit of money on top, but that doesn't equal like half the price.
Mm.
I go, who are you trying to swindle? You know.
Yeah.
But then I get a lot of offers for like, I'll give you 3 dirt bikes and a car, or I'll give you like 2 dirt bikes and a little bit of money. Or
That's such a weird.
the thing is, like, instead of 1 car that I'm stuck with, I'm now stuck with 2 or 3 more different things. I gotta sell to make the money back.
Yeah.
It's like just
It's
sell
just
it yourself
more effort,
and
more effort than worth.
yeah. That's why it's. I got a couple offers. I thought there was one genuine, a guy from New Zealand, but he was a little iffy.
Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah,
But
there's a lot of iffy stuff going on in Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
You don't want to. Yeah, it's
a lot of barters as well in Facebook
Oh, I
Marketplace.
keep getting these. It's very shifty how they do it. This is actually good like knowledge for like if anyone so they don't get scammed. What they do is they go, "Oh, would you take my car? Like, would you trade the car?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, here's a link, or here's the here's the advertisement," and it'll be like Facebook, whatever marketplace, and then it's like a bunch of different numbers and whatnot, but it's not actually Facebook Marketplace. When you press it, it will be like log into your Facebook.
Yeah.
And what they do is whatever you write down, you get your information on that. Not that I've fallen for it, but it's like a very common thing.
You said that like as if you have definitely fallen for it. You check his Facebook right now.
It's like, oh, hack my name. No, but yeah, it's like really, and like, so there's that. They go like, I'll trade you my car. Here's the link for it. Check on and you'll write like Facebook Marketplace, but it's like, you press that, it's like a different website it takes you to, but it looks like a Facebook login page. The other one is, I don't know where they want to get with this. So they be like, hey, I'm interested, but my brother's going to come, like, what's your address? And it's like, oh, I'm guaranteed going to buy it. Or basically, they'll ask your address.
Yeah.
You give it, and they're like, oh, I'm going to get my nephew or my uncle to go buy it. And
every time.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, I don't know where that's meant to lead. Because then after that, after they just get your address, they just, like, ignore you. Which is like, I don't know what you're going to do with it. Like, it doesn't really...
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would understand if they try and get my bank account and all that, but they just ended up my address and then it's like.
But that's really concerning. I've had that happen multiple times where I think people are serious. I give them my address to make like the conversation smooth and so that they, they know that I'm serious seller as well. But then after they start asking me scammy questions, I'm like, oh great, a scammer knows my address now. Thanks.
Yeah,
great.
that's why it's like.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get my name and like, make like information,
you know what I learned from Kez. Kez said to me, just ask for their phone number, and if there's a scammer, most likely they'll give you they won't give you the number, or they'll give you a number, but you give them a call, and if a random person picks up that's not their name, just delete the conversation, block it.
See, I don't like calling. That's the thing, because it's like
you got to do what you got to do, mate.
Unless you call them private. Because the thing is, it's like. I got numbers of like people I sold and bought stuff off. Yeah. And it's like, if I wanted to just mess around with them, I just prank call them and whatnot. That's why it's like, Yeah. Well, what's more important to you, your number or your address?
Address.
Actually?
Yeah, of course. Your address is way more important than your number. Who cares about your number?
It is like the
bro. You can change your number so much easier than you can change your address.
Oz's logic is better here.
I don't know. It's like. Alright, if you're in Sydney, what is my address like worth to you? But if you got my number, you're just gonna keep calling me.
That's situational. That's situational,
Or if like they get your email, it's like, oh, we sent it to your number. Now they got your number there.
Have you guys seen like those guys that like do YouTube Shorts, TikToks, where like they just scam the scams? They hack the hackers or hack the scammers.
You see, like they've been talking to them for 4 hours, 10 hours.
They've got the call centers in India, and they just like have the surveillance camera footage. Like they've actually hacked into it. They say their names, and they say their names and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
You're wearing a red T-shirt with black trousers.
Because it's always they start swearing, and then the guy will be like, "Oh, isn't your name blah blah blah?"
Oh yeah.
And it's like. No, it's not. That's not me.
Yeah, you can tell they're just really freaked out as well on the camera.
Nah, but that's why it's like... but coming back to it, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, market's really bad right now. So it's like, you can ask what you think it's worth and then you can get what you lost on it. It's like,
I nearly got scammed on a Nigga Higa video.
What?
When I was like...
I think you mispronounced that, bro.
Nigga Higa.
It's Niga Higa.
Niga Higa.
Niga Higa.
Okay, whatever.
It's not racial thing, it's an Asian guy.
Yeah. He back when I used to watch him a lot, like I remember this is another funny thing. I remember when I used to watch him, I used to think like, man, I'm never gonna stop watching him. Like his videos are so entertaining. I'll never get bored of this. But like obviously you grow up and you realize this content's not for me anymore, Like
stop making videos.
He did as well. That also obviously contributed to that, but I never like it's just like
how'd you get scammed,
you grow up from it. Okay, I nearly got scammed. So what happened is I used to be a big like Nigga Higa fan. This is the phase when I used to watch a lot of his videos, like every video. I used to go back, watch his other videos that I've already watched. And there was this one video that he recently released. And this was back when I was very, very new to YouTube. So I was always late to everything. Like I was late, like my family was the last to get Wi-Fi. My family was like, I was the last person to ever like have YouTube, stuff like that. So I was very new to YouTube at the time, like maybe like a year, maybe. I mean, sort of new. And so what happened is I was aware of some scams. Like for instance, if they text you on your phone, like, oh, your postal parcel, blah, 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 click the link here.
Yeah.
I know those, but, and I always thought to myself, bro, people are so naive to fall for these. These are so obvious. And then I was watching, obviously, a Nigga Higa video. And then on the comments down below, on the top comment, there was like a comment from Nigga Higa. And he's like, hey guys, I'm doing a free giveaway. I have free MacBooks, phones, money, like all this stuff, like bunch of stuff. And like he had a link. And I'm like, whoa. And it made sense because the weasel, he said in the comment, oh, I didn't announce this in the video because I wanted to only give it to my loyal fans who check the comments or something like that, yeah? Like he's like such a weasel, yeah? And he got me. And I clicked the link and I'm like, whoa, what? There's like 5 MacBooks available. There's like 3 iPhones. I gotta get on this now. I gotta get this like right now. This is like crazy.
Give us your credit card.
Free stuff, yeah. I'm like, wait. Before I do this, Seth would love this. I gotta get Seth on this. I gotta get Seth on this. I gotta get Seth on this. I call up Seth. I'm like, Seth, you won't believe this, bro. Nigga Higa's new video, he's giving away stuff in the comments. He's like, bro, that sounds like a scam. I go, no, bro, look, I'm gonna go, because I had obviously to call him. I think I called him from my iPad, which was what I was watching it off. And when I went back to YouTube to go back and look at it and tell him the details, I'm like, where did it go? I go to the top.
They got their one scam.
I go to the top comments. It's gone. I'm like, what? No, it's gone. I lost Seth. I lost my opportunity. Like I can't get anything. Like, and then essentially it was Nigga Higa deleted the comment because it was not him. It was some guy pretending to be him trying to give away free stuff. And yeah, that's the time I nearly got scammed.
That guy jump on it.
That's the time I nearly got scammed by Nigga Higa.
I didn't know about that.
That's such like a clickbait title, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna literally make a YouTube Shorts about this and title it that.
I got scammed.
You gotta play the game, bro. YouTube game. That's it.
Nah, cause
Nigga Higa's gonna
like have you guys actually ever fallen for it or?
No. There was a Facebook Marketplace.
Wait, it's like the one
we really wanted something, and it was a good price, and so we told them. They told us that everyone's interested, and we said, okay, we'll send you the money. They said, oh, $20 just deposit so that I know you're serious. We send them the money. We rock up at the address, and literally it just was fishy as soon as we got to the address. It was like no one was like there. Someone just pulled up to the house the address that we went to, and like I was about to knock on the door, but we realized that the person, because we messaged the person saying we're here, and then we waited and no response. And then I was gonna go knock on the door, but then we realized this might not be their address. I think they just gave a random address and took the $20. Because we gave them $20.
No,
right?
How do you know it was random?
Because then we messaged them again, and the message didn't go through, which means they blocked us and deleted us.
Alright.
And then we didn't bother knocking because he obviously scammed us, took our $20, and gave us a random address. So we didn't actually knock, but I guarantee if we did, they would be like, what are you talking about? We're not selling anything. Yeah.
When I got scammed, you were there for this one. And then $20. I wish it would have been $20. So
Oh no.
So you know with AFL tickets here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't I thought I was like pretty aware of like Facebook scams and cars and all that.
Yeah.
The basic stuff. You know, links they send, the messages around the number will send you a message saying your parcel's at this place.
Yeah.
log into here or like go into here, give us your details so we can send it to you, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm pretty aware. There was a match going on. I think it was Collingwood versus Carlton. One ticket was going for like $450, $500. I was like, oh, let me like go on Facebook. And you know how people put up, oh, looking for a ticket? I went to the comments and someone said, oh, I got 2 available. I'm like, oh, I'll go directly to them and ask them if they have it. And I'll give an offer, whatnot. Went there, gave him an offer. And it's like pretty quick reply. He's like, yeah, I got 2 tickets and whatnot. I was going, oh, all right, how much? And he goes, oh, 350 or 380. I think it's 350. Let's say 350. And then I was like, oh, this is amazing for 2 tickets. Like I said, one's going for like 450, 500. So it's like, oh, I'm getting 1/3 the price. I was like, I'm so smart. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then basically we talked back and forth and I was like, it was such a good deal. And I'm like, oh, what's your details? Like, I'll send it through. I was like, oh, whereabouts are the seats? And he sent me like a number. I didn't realize. So when you buy AFL tickets, you can send your ticket without the code.
Yeah.
And just to show that it's real. And then you obviously send a picture showing the code. And basically me falling for it, I didn't even ask for it because I didn't know what the tickets look like or whatnot. I was like, yeah, all right, whereabouts seats? He's like Q13 and 14 or something. I was like, oh, pretty good seats. I was like, he sent me like a picture of a receipt. Like it was a fake receipt. You're not meant to look at that. And then me getting so excited, I was like, oh, like I'll get it right now. I sent the money. And then like 10 minutes later, I left my house and I went to meet up with everyone. Everyone was at his house. And I explained this. I was like to everyone, I got a great deal. You know what I mean? You're a bunch of suckers.
Oh,
like,
no.
I got a ticket. None of you could get it. And straight away, everyone started cracking up. Caden started cracking up. He's like, bro, that sounds like a scam, bro. And I was like, no, it's real. It's real. And he's like, show me the messages, yeah? And I'm like showing it. And he's like, bro, this is the biggest scam that I've ever seen. And I go, what do you mean? And we're still talking, me and the guy, yeah? Because he was like, oh, use PayPal. I don't know why I use PayPal. Because PayPal, you can get your money back easier. But me being not so smart, I sent it through my NZ to apparently the Alpha Combank account. It was even sketchy. The account I was sending to was like Elizabeth. And the guy's name on Facebook was like, I don't know, it was some like indigenous or Arabic name or something like that.
Oh, man.
I can't even remember. It was sketchy from the start, you know what I mean? I showed him who I sent the money to, the messages. They're like, ask for the ticket with the QR code. Yeah, you already paid for it. And then I was like, can you send me a ticket? And he goes, what do you mean? And I sent a picture of what a ticket looks like from Google. And this guy, he sent that same picture back to me. I was like, all right. He's like messing with me. I already got the money, you know what I mean? He's just messing with me at that point.
Yeah.
And he's like joking around with me. And I was like, I don't like. At that point, I was like trying to feel like
the scammer's joking around with you.
Yeah.
What does he say?
He's sending me the same picture of like what it should look like, and he's sending like a fake ticket back to me that I sent to him as like an example. And he's like, yeah, just wait a day. I sent it through email. It's like a timed email, so it's gonna come in a day when the payment's done. Just wait 24 hours. One thing I didn't realize, it's harder to get your money back after 24 hours. So it was like, wait 24 hours.
Oh my god.
And then basically, yeah, and then sent the money. Everyone started laughing at me or whatnot. They're like, you're a sucker, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
I was trying to feel like high
It's
money.
like instant karma because you started gloating.
Oh,
immediately.
yeah. It was instant. Like, yeah. And then basically, I was like, to feel like, all right, I was like, I called up the bank and I was like, can you like dispute this? And it's like, we can try, but it's like, you willingly done it. So it's like, you know, it's not, we can't call it a scam. Maybe you did get something off him and you're trying to get your money back or whatnot. And then, yeah, I never got that back. Yeah. And then after that, I was like to the guy, I got my money back. And he's like, send a screenshot of you getting it back. And I was like, I can't really show that guy.
You should have just sent the ticket screenshot.
No, but yeah, and then, yeah, it was gone.
You should have just sent a picture of your bank account with like the jankiest edit of like money back. just like it doesn't even match. It's just all wonky.
I get refunds. No, but it also happened. All right, so another scam too. Sorry, we're getting detailed about this, but
I like this. This is nice.
Another AFL scam is what you do is the thing for the AFL. Have you ever been to the AFL? No. So with your ticket, your ticket, you need it to go in and you need it to go out.
Okay.
All right. So once you're in, that ticket knows you're in. So if anyone else tries to use it, it's going to be like, whoever holds this ticket's already in. So what some people do is they'll sell the same ticket to like 10 different people. So it'll be like, oh, you give me 400, you give me 400, and then he'll send the ticket out to everyone, and whoever gets there first can use that ticket.
Oh.
It's a valid ticket, but you can't, like, you don't know how many other people, because he could have sent that to, like, how many other people. So another time, we ended up actually getting real tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah. Nah, but we ended up
We have to do it.
Nah, but as I was saying, like, we ended up getting real tickets, but then I was like to my girlfriend, I was like, oh, like, what if they're doing this, where it's like, you got to be there first, you know? And the thing is, some people get there like an hour early. You know what I mean? And then we got there like probably 10 minutes early. Try the ticket. Oh, it's already in the building. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
oh my god.
and the thing is, you reply back to them and they just ghost you because they already know the event's already started and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like, there's so many scams. Unless you get it yourself, you're not getting it.
Yeah, I guess lesson learned: do not trust when you're getting AFL tickets or any tickets for any sporting event. Don't trust Facebook Marketplace.
Exactly.
Don't trust.
Don't even.
It's just too dodgy. It's too risky,
Go
especially because how expensive it is.
Ticket Tech, or basically, if you're a member, you just get it from
Yeah.
there. Or if you know someone,
Yeah.
connections, you know.
Yeah.
Because some people, they just get the membership and they never use it. They go to like 1 or 2 games a year. It'll be like the premiership or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it just, that was a good $1,000 mistake all up.
Okay, well, we both told our scam stories. So how'd you get scammed?
I've never got scammed.
You've never got
I
scammed?
lost an organ.
You've never got scammed?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. At all? Can you
scammed.
prove it?
I scammed you. I bought him a KFC meal that was like $13 and I asked him $15 for it. So, yeah, it's pocket. Nah, shake out now.
I have people in my family that got scammed, but I haven't gotten scammed.
You've never got scammed? Can I see your wallet?
Yeah, just show the card on the camera. It's like, oh, it's... No, actually, what about your family? I feel like...
I don't want to talk about that.
Actual.
Yeah.
I was bad.
Big.
I'm not going to talk about
Alright,
that. That's
nah,
private matters, bro.
what I'm assuming is, like, we have all ethnic parents. And it's like, to us, it's like somewhat common knowledge at this point. But I feel like back then, it's like, you know how you got a lot of over-the-phone calls, scams, and, oh, I want to build a house or, you know, invest in a restaurant or something like that. And then they just take your money and go back to whatever country they're from or something like that. I feel like that's it. Like, my coworker, he sort of got scammed. One of his close mates, he was like, oh, let's open up a restaurant together.
Oh, no.
And he goes, I'll chip in 40 and you chip in 30. And his restaurant's going to be booming because it's going to be like, he's Pakistani. He's like, we'll call all the Pakistani people.
Who's going to chip in the 10? Or the 20, sorry.
No, he's like, oh, I'll do like more. Like, you know.
Okay.
Because like I'm investing more, whatever. It was like 40, 30.
It was him.
Huh?
You chipped in the 20.
I got scammed again. No, but basically, they started it.
Yeah.
Restaurant was going well for a week.
Yeah.
And then my coworker, he like lives about 30 minutes away from this restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was like, a month later after opening, he's like, all right, let me go visit.
Yeah.
He goes there and his partner's not even there. Like another guy is there working the shop. And he goes, who are you? And he goes, I own this place. And basically the partner started it, got it running for 2 weeks and then just sold the business.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. Sold it, got all the money and then went back to Pakistan.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's got like 2-3 wives there or something like that.
Wow.
Oh, he has 2 wives. And he's like, yeah, he took my money. And it's like, obviously, it's hard to get it back. Because in Pakistan, one thing I didn't know, in Turkey as well, like, I don't know, our parents will know this. It is really easy to, like, get a new identity and, like, birth certificate and all that.
Really?
Yeah. And the thing is, if you live in, like, a village, how are you going to track me down?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've got a flip phone for, you know, how are you going to track me down?
Yeah.
No one knows where I am.
Yeah.
So it's like,
the new Galaxy flip phones.
Yeah. He's got the investment. No, but it's like, yeah, he ran off, changed his name and everything. He's like, I don't even know if he's alive or not. He just took all the money, like his 30 grand.
You know what that reminds me of? I remember there was one story about how these 2 guys, they started like a FIFA coin website.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys said, oh, like they were doing it for a while. And then one guy was in charge of it. And the other guy asked him like, oh, how's the website doing? He goes, it's doing terribly. Like, we're not making any money off this, whatever. And then they eventually just stopped doing it. And then like a year later, the guy found out that this guy, like, he's got like all of a sudden a R35 GTR. It's like, where'd you get that from? Apparently, what ended up happening is that website blew up, and he just pocketed all the money.
Wow.
He pocketed like $1 million from it, and he didn't give him a cent.
Wow.
So they worked on it together. They invested the same amount, but then he just, because he owned it, he made the website. He had all the earnings. He just hid it from him, and then just pocketed it.
Wow. I feel like there's a lesson to be learned. Like from all the stories I heard, family's different. It's always like 50-50 when it's like family that screws you over.
Yeah, exactly.
But when it's like
friends are more likely to screw you over. Hey, you know, with the podcast mics that I want to get, if you can lend me some money, I will, pay you back, and I can double your money. Actually, there's this cryptocurrency that I've.
I was on that. Familiar. I was on that. To you.
He got me on that.
I got scared. Yeah, no.
No, you got like I cheer enough. It's like I was on that too. He made me like 50 grand. You just got to give him like 20. One idea, the gym. Do I say it doesn't matter if I say the gym, the area?
No, don't say it.
Actually,
don't say it. We don't want to pinpoint our location.
Oh, all right.
We don't want anyone knowing we live on.
Is that you or me?
That's my street. This is this house.
You're gonna blur it out there.
If you don't blur it out, you'll die. Blur it out. So anyway.
No.
Threatening yourself.
I'll just codename it. You know Galaxy Gym?
Galaxy Gym.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah. That's getting blurred out as well.
No, but basically the people that built that building were basically my uncle and his social group.
Oh.
So what it was meant to be is one guy in it, they were like, let's open up a gym, like an indoor soccer field, and this is for anyone that's in the area, like this is a great backstory on that. They're like, let's open up a gym, a soccer field, like an indoor soccer field, and a cafe all in one. Mm-hmm. It'll be like a lot of money. And they went to everyone in the social group, my dad included, and they were like, I think everyone was like putting in like 35 to 80 grand, like pulling out home loans and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad was like, he's like, have you guys ever ran a cafe? And he's like, no. And he goes, did you ever run a gym? No. And it's like indoor soccer, like sporting area. And he goes, nah. He goes, why would I invest money into that? And basically a lot of other people went into it. They built that building. And what they did is, you know how big that building is, yeah? We went there together. Like, it's huge. It's a massive gym now. They had the bright idea of basically taking a probably 5 by 5 meter area, like probably 3 times this room. That's the whole gym. The rest of it is 3 massive indoor soccer fields.
What?
That's what it used to be.
That's stupid.
You know the cardio area, the deadlifting, and the other. It's like a U. You know how it's like a U. Yeah. Basically, there was one indoor soccer field there on one side, on the long side, and there. Mm-hmm. And the gym was,
upstairs?
where the treadmills are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That treadmill area
was the entire
half of that treadmill area.
What? That's nothing.
Yeah. And basically that was their plan. That's like, we'll do gym memberships for like $2 an entry and whatnot.
Why didn't they just do one of the edges be a soccer field?
The main thing about it was, we'll get all the ethnic people to come play soccer. And we'll start soccer clubs and whatnot. And like, it was, yeah. And then basically...
But there were 3 soccer fields, like, a kilometre away.
Yeah, no one used, like, the other 2. Everyone just used one. And it was, like, 2 small and 1 big, long one. Anyways, what ended up happening, so you had the main guy. He's like I'm going to build a building, find the builders, and run the whole thing. And you had probably about 12 people that each invested, like, 50 to 100 grand. I think lowest was, like, 30 or 40, but that was, like, a few people. And what this guy did, obviously it wasn't successful because that's not how you run a gym. He went downhill very quick.
Yeah.
He sold the building and he just gunned it to Turkey.
Oh.
So I think he got it was like $500,000 or something. I think they invested like 800 grand, 700 grand all up. He got $500,000, kept it all. I think he paid maybe 1 or 2 people that he was close with and just gunned it.
Wow.
And then everyone felt like the biggest sucker. And that's how the building happened. Like upstairs, everywhere. I used to.
And then whoever bought it actually turned into a proper gym.
Yeah, it was before the owners. Now it was another person, and then they just kept the building because they were turning to like a factory, like a workshop or something. And then they're like, "We'll make it a gym."
Yeah.
Yeah, but that building, like I was there while I was getting built, and I used to play in it when I was a kid and all that. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why like entire upstairs areas and like I know like the secrets that they wrote like messages inside the walls and not anything bad, but it's just like I was like this person was here or like a certain message or scripture or whatever. It's like it's like
Wow.
that's great.
It's pretty cool. All right, outro time. Who wants to do the outro?
Yes. I feel
Shall
like
we not? Okay.
we've been talking about all the scams too much. But thank you for joining us on our little conversation talk. A lot more ideas in the future. This is more of like a little
impromptu podcast.
I like this. This was fun. Even though we had no topic, we made topics. It was fun talking about scams.
It was fun to share because I feel like you know what I mean. I want to hear Aiden's one.
Why don't I, for the Reddit episode, why don't I go to Reddit, look up a bunch of people's scam stories, and I read them out? That'll be really fun.
Because I got a couple
I'll
more,
do
but
that.
I feel like that would be a good comparative.
Yeah, we'll do that as well. That'll be fun.
Next
Because
time,
talking about
next
getting scammed and scammers and stuff, that's pretty fun. So
Because
we'll
some
do that.
people are really smart the way they do it.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
are.
really ingenious how they do it as well.
Yeah.
But we'll bring that up next time.
Yeah.
You said Kez isn't going to be here for next episode?
I don't know. He might be. We'll see.
We'll see how it
We
goes.
might have a
But
guest.
We really? Oh. Okay.
I have no backing for that.
Oh, okay.
you got to watch the next one to find out.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
yeah. But thank you for joining us, camera 1, camera 2. Yep. Thank you for joining us.
Awesome.
Listening to our conversation. Hope you enjoyed. And we're out. And then credit music. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll fade to black just right after this. Link in the description. I have a link in the description. Go now. Free iPhones, free cameras, free V-Bucks, free V-Bucks, free Robux,
Free
everything.
Join them. And then we'll do the outro music. Press the link below to get to get some free money. Oh, we got tennis over here. Press the link, win $1 million. Bye bye.